let's go ahead and get started with Stories Sunday. This will essentially be not the last of it, but kind of the last of it. Not really. Like, I'm still probably gonna try to do story stuff on Sundays, as that title suggests. But at least for now, I want to get through all of the Elder Dragons and as much of the Elder's Lair as I physically can. So, we are going to start. I'm going to start with the Elder Dragons, which got my team set up. Yes, I do. What I want to take, I might want to take, like, oh, I do have some eggs to hatch, so I'll deal with that in a second. I might actually want to take, because Ratha is weak to fire. This first one, I probably will want someone like Rosie. Yeah, Rosie will work. It's not the best, but it can work. Now, what will be my main flyer? Rest should be fine. Expeditions are still going. We also have some eggs to hatch. I've done a bit. I've done quite a bit off stream. You know, open most of these together. I've already opened some, but we're gonna open most of them here and now. There's a Glavenus. A Bombardier, that's not bad. That might go well with a Hellblade Glavenus once I eventually get that. Have a Zinogre and just Thunder Defense. That's fine. A Brachydios. I'm gonna save the special ones for last, the ones I don't have yet. 3 fire attack, 3 fire defense. Not bad at all. Gammoth. Ooh, ice. Okay, hold on. I can work with that. I'll go straight into Gammoth. Yeah, straight into Gammoth. Another Thunder Boost, or Thunder Defense. Oh, both of these are humbled. Okay. I'll just go with this one first. So I'm pretty sure this is Nergigante. The other one might also be Nergigante, but I'm not sure. Ooh, hold up. That's inflict rate. Ooh, that's inflict rate. I'll go nice into Bronius. And oh no, don't do this to me. Okay. I guess I do now know. I absolutely need to go just spam the volcanic dungeon. or to get a whole bunch of Nergigantes. With the hopes of at least getting a Nergigante. Yeah. Oh, it's just a good smell. The rest are amazing. Yep. We'll go with the good smelling one first. No, I'll go with the amazing smelling duplicate, because that'll probably be the one I keep. We've got Dread Queen. Bunch of defense. Head, Toxic Sweep, Lightproof. Not the best. Alright, she doesn't even have. Oof. Doesn't even have. Oh, that's not as good as I thought it would be. Okay. I might decide after the fact, actually. And this one probably isn't going to be as good just because it's good smelling as opposed to amazing smelling. 3 attack, 3 defense. 4 defense boost, Blight-proof. Yeah, that's still fine, but it's not great. Oh well. I'll figure that out in just a second. Next, we've got a Burning Elder Dragon. I think I should save the Burning Elder Dragon egg for when we actually beat one. I guess we can get this one first then. A Humble Flying Wyvern egg from a desert den. We've got Bloodbath Diablos. Is 2 criticals. No stack. Asian ability. Ooh, okay. And Hellbreaker, of course. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. So... what do we want to call our Bloodbath Diablos? What's a good name for a Bloodbath Diablos? Maybe. What's a good name for Bloodbath Diablos, though? Honestly, I can't think of anything better. Okay, but I do know what this one is absolutely gonna be. For sure. Our Pulsing Fanged Wyvern Egg is gonna be Rishang. Defense boost, critical. Okay. That's not the best, but Heracles is here again. And we'll save the Ailshire egg for later. Where are you? There's Heracles. strike, amplify power. I will need to throw some other genes into here. But other than that, we got some good stuff going with you. Where's the Nergigant? Nurgle. Thing is, I might just default to you. Spell Brittany? Is that how you spell Brittany? B-R-I... B-R-I-T. Is it two T's? It's two T's. Brittany will work. And Gonzalez. Actually, I'll make sure. Cronius needs inflict ailment. He does need inflict ailment. Okay. I'll need to sacrifice one of my Nergigante. The other Nergigante that I just got. Which is it? Was it? I thought it was you, but it might have been. Let's put on inflict ailment. Is there one that had a larger kinship down that I'm missing? I basically got the best technical skill. I can potentially sacrifice. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I might be incorrect. I suppose with that, for the most part, done. We can now get started with our first Elder Dragon, the Kirin of the Pamore Garden.
Let's go, buddy!
There is a rare den I'll get as well. Actually, slightly difficult to see the scout flies in the Primordial Garden for some reason. I have to kind of consciously look for them. Upward we go. Something goes out after them. You. Excuse me. We're just gonna finish you off real quick. Excuse me, Nargakuga. Alright. Where are you going now? Oh no, it is there. Down. All the way down? Then this has to be the thing's lair, right? We'll see in a second. I don't worry that we can't win against the Kieran. But also just in case, I'm gonna grab all of these now. Right. Basil Keys. Golden. Pink Rathian. That looks like a win to me. You are right here? No. Oh, maybe? I don't remember you. I'm pretty sure I remember. You're not who I think you are. I know it is that one? No, yeah, the scout flies are going crazy over here. I thought this wasn't, but I might be mistaken then. Irene, you're up. Excuse me. Just to shoot way through. Oh, have I? I don't think I have fought an Ash Ketchum Watcher yet. You know what that means? I am not. Okay. Mountain Echo. Gonna need to take you down. Let's try to clean this up as quickly as possible. I think Irene might actually be in a bit of danger. I love how our horn covers our face, that's funny.
Stay sharp.
Okay. I don't know if that puts him to half, but I'll probably ride on. I mean, it probably does. Basically. No. Okay, what does he go first? I think he goes speed? He does go speed. When angered. Well, I think we just kill him anyway. Yep, there we go. Another one for the Monster Dex. And a free Bash Catch a Watch while I'm at it. Let's go. Okay. If I don't get anything from this, that's no skin off of my nose. But if I do get a stinky, that's fine by me. Okay. I don't really know what this can give me, though. Almost to the Kieran. Excuse me. There it is. I just need to get this last chest, and then we'll be good to go. Foundation. Need a few of those. Obviously, I'm going to need to change to Rose. There's the Kieran. Also going to want to change to Kezu armor. And I'm going to want to change to Rose. Basil Buster. I guess technically Sauter's HFG does have more attack, so it doesn't matter if Kieran is not specifically weak to ice. I don't want to wait for the Kieran to turn around, that way I can take it by surprise. Here, there's really Kieran there. Are you ready to take it on, partner? Yeah, we are. Okay. Its head is weak to piercing, right? I'll sacrifice a turn to get a piercing attack. Okay, nothing is weak to piercing so far. That might actually become a problem. Well, do I have... We can still double attack though for decent damage. And already mad. Okay. Oh no, wait. He goes. He charges up. No, he lightning strikes. He doesn't charge typically. Okay, Divine Blessing is not doing any favors, unfortunately. Kieran, speed? Oh, no, it's technical. Rosie isn't necessarily dead, but... Oh, yeah, she's only weak. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's aiming for Kyle, but just... Pretty sure it's Kyle. Please be Kyle. Okay, yeah, only 200 damage. That's nothing. Just double attack into the Kieran. I'm pretty sure. Okay. That's a big attack I know is coming. So I'm gonna need to... Oh, it's electric charge. Okay, now he's gonna go power, correct? And with this, he should double attack. Oh, he's not enraged. Oh, he's not enraged. Okay. Kind of messing things up. But at least now I know. Meteor Shower will do a lot. Body slam that horse, Kyle. Valiant Flare. Okay, please. Yes. I'll go ahead and aim for the horn this time, though. Just to get some extra damage. Oh, but that is... Oof, okay. That's fine, but I might as well have gone for the double attack then. I don't know. I don't think that would have made it better, but at least would have survived a bit more. Be lightning speed, speed up. Why are you charging now? Oh, shoot. Okay. No, that's fine. That knocks down the Kirin. That's great. If I go for a kinship skill here, this... I don't think this kills. Just barely not enough. Kyle? Kyle's got the rest of it. Let's go. Okay, that was much more stressful than it needed to be. I'm glad that it's done. Oof.
You're pretty strong.
That was rough, though. Those might be just a slight bit behind the rest of them. You're strong. Nice work, buddy. This jaw's gonna drop when he hears about this. Well, you get your sweet bippy, it will. But well, not unfortunately. We do have to take a detour to... Wait. Hang on. Wait, what is it? Quick heal... Critical heal and showdown? Crit heal and showdown. That's actually not the worst. Thrash kitchen. Oh, a platinum ruby Basarios. Oh, well. I could get something from the gardens eventually. I'm gonna go grab Isabella. We're gonna fly a little bit. I didn't see any other rare 10s, so I might as well. I know Soul Seer is up there on the ledge. I don't remember what's in here, though. It's a subquest, so I might as well grab it, but I don't remember properly what's in here. There's one. There's two. Do I have had a Crimson Quirpico? Will I get a chance to otherwise? I don't know. Yeah, I can go. I want to try to take down the Manhabra as quickly as possible. Because of that. Yeah, it's basically which one will hurt less. I guess if the Banabra went first, this will hurt a lot more. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna suck. Maybe if no one targets. Oh wait, I just realized Kyle's doing an arc shot. This will kill both of them. Oh, this will kill the Manhabra. That way I can focus on the Quirpico at least. And I can do healing for Isabella, that way it actually has attack up and defense up again. I just need you to target me, or not target me. I might have wanted to wait until we'd use Runesong then. Events down. Fine. Let's actually go Vengeful Ice Drill. I guess Kyle's gonna do Meteor Shower. And Vengeful Ice Drill does a lot more on low health. Hit him with a shot. Air Showdown. Let's hit him where it hurts. Head down. This might just kill. Oh, Kyle might do it anyway.
Was an obvious win.
Yeah, not a perfect run, but a run nonetheless. We'll take it. Like a warm worm. Cut down there. We'll pass over here. A green Nargacuga would be invaluable, but I won't get one yet. Okay, that's a den. A Ruby Viserios, okay. Honestly, why not? Why shouldn't we actually complete the... Why shouldn't we complete the Monsterpedia?
One more time.
One down. You know, wait, I have Cronius. I just realized I have Cronius. I can kind of generate some free hearts. I can have Cronius out. Poison Spike. And hope this is enough to get some extra kinship. Pretty sure technical. Might go down here pretty soon though. So, I'll let Peronius Smelly Breath. It won't critical, unfortunately, but it won't kill either. That gives us at least a chance to get some extra kinship next turn. And unless he's very specifically... Well, no, hold on. Let's not put it to breath. Oh, this might just kill. Yep. Okay. I should not have even put it to thought. I should have just hoped he'd target me, and then we wouldn't have to kill it. Yet. I might as well actually no bloodbath. Oh no, it's weak to lightning. Astalos draw technique after changing weapons. Honestly, Vulgar Anjanap. That's fine. In this case, I'm definitely using Peronius Cell. He's weak to only piercing, isn't he? I just realized he's only weak to piercing. For the most part. Tail is weak to slashing, which won't mean much, but it'll mean something. Instead, we'll go like this. Spike bomb. Doesn't hit hard, but it hits enough. Let's at least try for the tail. Still broken. That's good. Let's give another heartfelt gift. I can change the Sonorous Elvigy just to do this. Okay, paralysis procced. That's nice. And then he died. That's even better.
So that's the power of kinship, huh?
Thank you for being hungry. Alright. Danielle, your turn. Then one less chest down there. There's another area down here? There's another area down here. We basically got everything we came here for, so... I guess that's good enough. Okay, Ruby Basarios will be difficult. Not really. Do I have ice weapons that can... It is ice that he's weak to, right? It's ice. Looks like I missed nothing else, so that's good enough for me. Armor I definitely want to change though. Wrathheart will work. Turn around. Wait a second. Did I not... I didn't change the ice gun lance for anything. Or the lightning gun lance for anything. Okay, wingnuts are weak to piercing for sure. You want to be a rock. Do wing, almost a wing break. Just go power attack on the stomach. Flash. Wings done. Belly broken. Beam. Yep, just evade. Yeah, let's finish this off with kinship. Even level 2 is not the worst. Pretty sure he's low enough where... any old attack would do it. Including a kinship. Alright. I think that should be the last expedition party. It's just gonna give me a Ruby Basarios, isn't it? Or a Crimson Quirapecco. I guess that works too. I didn't mean to press B. Oh, to Lulucian we go. This should unlock the quest to be able to do Kieran on our own. Well, let's grab the prayer pot first, though. Another admit charm. Oh, and just for good measure, let's do Sukuno's luck. Fortune.
Shall we take a look? Oh, something special here. Moon's blessing emerge.
Nice.
Excellent.
Grab the Kieran for the next quest from Lilia in the Scrivener's Lounge. How'd it go? Well, we smoked it.
How are you?
The Kieran tracks up there. A few.
You're a fine rider.
Can't believe you found a Kieran dead. Knowing what's there, I won't let anyone else enter the Elder track it down. But Scrivener requests for riders everywhere to help us investigate the den you found.
Hello.
I looked for received reports that flinner tracks were discovered in Turga. I want to look into the track more, but they all lead to steep cliffs, which made it difficult. Wait, got the time.
Thank you.
Turga Volcano Base. Which should be wait, hold on, I need those should be Teostra. I should be almost caught up on layered armor. Yep, got everything. Well, for now. I can keep Pink Rathian on for a little bit longer. Make sure to save our progress here. Reset the expeditions. I can wait like 3 extra minutes to make sure that... Oh, and I can exchange an ogre for something. Probably just another ogre. Are there any water monsters I needed to send out? Probably not. Well, Kenneth, or... Are you not the one I'm thinking of? Why are you favorited? You're already out there. I guess for the rest, most of this doesn't matter then. But ice. I've just slot in a Jade Baroth. I should also actually name the Black Diablos. Probably Diana. Let's do a little bit of fighting of kinship. I can upgrade Slash. Make sure that I now have a speed and a water gene. For a speed and water bingo. That for that. And then a technical attack. And I guess I can... I'll latch this, Gracian. I kind of want to go through some of these. Apsos is going to stay for a little bit. That I can exchange for other fire monsters. Same with Uwu. Same with Rube. I'll exchange this for this pink Rathian. Two of them are going to be Dread Queen Rathians, including Brittany. Leia. Believe this pink Rathian. Okay. Slot Ratha back into the party. Then with that... part of me is curious if I'm able... I mean, it's only these are only 8-star quests, kinda. They're 5-star quests. Be more specific. Okay, I need a lot more Wyvern gems. I need a whole bunch of Wyvern gems.
Thank you.
Also, I can forge Kieran armor though. Thunder boost, divine blessing, all element boost. That is actually slightly better than I remember. It's not great. It's not great all around, but it's good enough. Like, I can take some time, grind some Kieran to get it up there. Sensitive stuff. They did all those dens. I've already got Stygian Arcadia. Okay. It's only slightly better, but not that. But it's not too much better. I don't have two shot. I can make a Devil Joe stuff though. Eradication is 109, 24, 118, 25. So you without a doubt. Okay, I now have a dragon weapon for everything. I don't have dragon armor though, at least not solid one. Hey Chroma, how you doing? There's like exactly Stygian Sinogre. It's like dragon armor. Doing okay yourself? I'm doing all right. It's kinda sorting through some stuff. Oh, they gave away. They like exchanged Hermitar's Den Protector for Fortify, which is not great. I guess. Yeah, I kind of saw that, yeah. A full nymph archetype. Is an interesting concept. One I have not really thought of. Sure, you can make it work. At some point I will actually, like, just get every armor set I can, even if just for layered armor. But for now, this is fine. I can focus on I'm not even wearing layered armor right now. I can just focus on more completion. Yes, I did forget to put once per turn on the first trap. I actually put the wrong name on the big XZs. Which, a non once per turn trap is like, the deck isn't overpowered now. On a trap card, that would have to be absolutely insane. Like, absolutely insane. It isn't underpowered, but it's not overpowered by any means. Okay, yeah, all of them are... I did not know you could get Kelpie horns from this. Okay, I guess I found one of the better ways to farm ancient potions. Okay. But I guess, anyway. Let's head on down to... Yeah, we'll do Turga first, and then we'll head back to the Elder's Lair to clean up some stuff there.
Let's go, buddy.
Down. Okay. From range subbing in the north. Oh, even past that? Okay. Mexican. Land. There we go. Thank you, Ratha. Activates a monster effect, spell card, or trap card while you control an monster. One card from your hand or field to the graveyard and negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. Control an Xyz monster, you can send one nymph monster from your deck instead. if the nymph monsters have some variation of if this card is sent to graveyard by a card effect, or even if just sent to graveyard, that is kind of insane, though. Well, I mean by effect, it's more by cost than discovered, because you would know if you've read. I wouldn't know if I've read, which is why I did. Yes, yeah, it's cost, not effect. Yes, double check to make sure. This is my homie back manipulation. Oh, they're a full thing of spirit monsters. That's interesting, actually. Spirit monsters that special summon themselves. So I guess you can do that. Shinover says so. Also on our flip face of the turn turns and enters or activate if they try to against it. Like, I guess it also kind of just ignores the main point of spirit monsters. Like, the Shinobirds very much are kind of exceptions to the rule, as opposed to being the rule. I guess I need cool mist. You're no iodrome, so I can ignore you. You're an iodrome, though, so I can. Oh, I can kick you to the curb, no problem. I say, if this card sends to the graveyard, for the activation of an imp card effect, you special summon an imp water or fire monster from your hand or graveyard. Yeah, just absolutely just with a different name. And all the spells and traps I imagine do that. And a graveyard. Wait. This hero sent? Except, yeah, okay, never mind. Those are the guides, small monsters, and the princesses are or empresses, kind of like the boss monsters. Okay, hold on. Pyra is kind of. What's Donner say though? When opponent turns monster effect, send a. Oh, okay. So Danu is monster effects, whereas Big Spyra. Or special summon, send a nymph spell or trap to the graveyard. Because I didn't really go that route for the traps. Yeah. So that's the counter trap. Spell trap, card effect, monsters, and the Anian card, commander field, activation card, no. Seize monster, you can send an imp monster from deck or graveyard. Graveyard, commander field. No once per turn, said. An edict. Activated while control an imp. Seize monster, send an imp monster from and or attached to an imp Xyz monster you control the graveyard. The activation, you banish that card. Graveyard is activated. Banish one field. That one has a heart once per turn. Send a nymph spell or trap. Can't send a nymph trap or spell from deck to grave since they don't meet the requirement of naming a nymph monster. They don't have a grave effect, so it doesn't do anything. Wait, does Pyro actually? What does Pyro say? Send one nymph card. It doesn't specific. Well, okay. It's any nymph card. I mean, you can use that to send Edict. Edict does have the grave effect to set itself, even if it vanishes. Need more of it. The first card. The first part? And a nymph spell trap. Oh, that. Okay. I see the problem. That specifically lists a nymph monster. Well, hold on, that's specifically for the trap cards. What did the spell say? The spell's name. I'm right. Offering. Title calling. Aid. Up confluence. No, none of them mention nymph monsters specifically. It's interesting design, for sure. Kind of... I guess a bit of an oversight, sure. You can work it out. They all have once per turn on it. Except the trap, which I forgot. Oh, that's all the way... Oof. Hmm? What about your badge? And the Xyz are based on the Placian. Oh, wait, no. You meant my bad. Not my badge. I see. feel like they could use like some cool design space for a card. Yeah. And obviously you have the oversight, the right to know that making them completely generic is a bad idea. So making it so that you can only special summon nymph cards, for the most part, is a welcome addition. Wait, Woo gone. Yeah, Woo gone. Did think about that, which is great. This week. I should have targeted the tail. That'll break. All Nymph guides say you can't special summon except for nymph monsters. Yes. And it's really hard to get the big nymph monsters without it. Something that blows up. Why is it not blowing up? Hang on. Need to make sure that that dies. These need 2 or 3 nymph guys with different levels. Actually, I didn't notice that. Please die. Thank you. Oh, he does the other one. I mean, the other thing, I kind of find that funny. And it specifies with 2 different levels. It just kind of works backwards from what basically every other Xyz monster wants. It works with DD has something like that with Machinex, or Utopic Ray Lancer as something like that. Kinda yes. Broken head is broken. Not like they would ever do this. I mean, believe it or not, I don't think they would. Of all the things to kind of... Wait, did I changed Bruce to Toxic Spit, right? I didn't have him do Sand Shot. I did, okay. Arrow Spirit Monsters for. They need to break boundaries in order to make them not suck. I guess true, and that's... I mean, even then, even when you break the boundaries, they do still kinda not great. Spirit Birds being... Genobirds being the prime example. I like they didn't do something similar for Gemini. I mean, that's the thing, I don't think they dab yet. No, I think the only thing they've done for Gemini is, like, Catalyst Field and Morganite. Unless there's some Gemini archetype that released recently that I'm just not aware of. So this guy is tanky. Just realized, how long is it taking to... There we go.
You did it.
Okay. There are a lot of things we wish were just better. Spirit monsters, Gemini monsters. Union, to some degree, outside of specifically ABC. And all this deck does is search a good field spell and make 3k towers. Which... it's not exactly great. Nothing else, really. Also, which is, I guess, sure, that's kind of what Marensis does, but the boss monster is just slightly better. In Marensis or this, I guess, like, actually this boss monster can negate activations of cards as opposed to just their effects. So I guess in that case the nymphs are slightly better. This deity with 3 different levels is a good card. Next to the... I see you can actually summon this card by... Can be outed by battle. Gives the effect based on levels, and then also attached to it as material. Now I target a try by card effects. Once return, add an imp card effect in. Dash 1 with your opponent's card, negate the activation of a card effect. You banish that card. If card effect is activated, except during the damage step, you can attach one time plus to the graveyard that is banished. Didn't feel like making it Abramax there. Works well with the field spell. Plus ease. Imp card from deck to hand. It's activated and you can apply 2 of the following effects, but cannot apply the same effect twice. That because I used an AI image. That was for deity because I couldn't find anything else. Oh, for the Xyz monster. I'm assuming not one you generated yourself. I'm assuming it's one you found on like Google or something. Unfortunately, sometimes it just be like that. Google is flooded with a lot of it. But on Google Indeed, yeah. Just kind of flooded with AI images. So inevitably, you'll run into a whole heap of slop. And there may inevitably be a case where, even if you intend to, you grab something that is AI generated.
What?
That's our foe right there. Ready, partner? Like a waterfall cascade that wasn't AI generated. Yeah. I guess also without making it, like, uber realistic. You can only barely tell. Wait, for which deity? I'm assuming the Xyz monster. Yeah, it had to be. It has to be Xyz monster. When I do anything, I guess I go Fury Bash. Damn thing. I haven't literally anything else though. I don't think I do. I guess we just go for it. All the other arts were made by real people, which is good. I'll leave the tail, or the stomach to Kyle. Confluence name comes from After Image. I really like that game. Start speed first. I need to go technical. Wait, when did Kyle lose a heart? Do I not? When did like Kyle lose a heart? I just looked and realized. Was it during the Gravius fight and I didn't notice? Not mad yet, so still fair game. Mad, okay. Outrage Confluence Stream is a well of birth for humans and Goliaths, presumably created by the Pyro and Hydro Goliath. I imagine took heavy inspiration for the entire nymph archetype. Samsara and Pyros. I think consider making a weaker version of all the cards. Perhaps. Okay, continues on with Dust Explosion. I'll hurt Kyle quite a bit, which makes me nervous. I need it to be strong for being locked into nymph monsters, yeah. There are no real generics you can use. Outside of, like... No, there are no generics you can use. You need to run a massive engine to make it work. Goes for technical moves. Like, Smith line before doing this, I suppose. If I read, it's the small ones that make me lock, like. No, for the rest of this turn. Okay. Kyle, can you stop charging? Kyle, can you counter a head-to-head for 10 seconds, please? Body down. Please target me. Come on, please target. Uh-oh. Almost lock you into only being able to special summon nymphs for the rest of this turn. Yeah. Like, I had to double read it just to make sure I wasn't just making it up. Bruce might die. Yep. Before even being able to mud up. Not uber angry. We should be back to speed. This one head-to-head should just immediately anger him. Especially with a broken part. No? It's always 2. Okay. Thank you for ancient potioning up, Kyle. Keeps you alive for another turn. Should immediately anger after Kyle's gun lands. He's super angry. But he's gonna go for a... He's gonna go for a supernova. Not yet, I guess. He's gonna go fire powder into dust explosion. We can evade the dust explosion. We can evade the... Last resistance procced, thank you. He is super angry, right? I'm not just making that up. I can go evasion rip. If Kyle doesn't kill with arc shot, we do survive till Bruce can finish him off. A pixel of health. A literal pixel of health. We survive. Bruce. Sick him. Nice, alright.
Was an obvious win.
I was still closer than I would have liked it to be. Okay, we got a bit of extra time. There's Singe clean up. Oh, am I glad that's over? Let's report back to Lilia after we do a little bit in the Elder's Lair, because I've still got some time on the expeditions. The entire deck is just the delusions of one person. That is most custom decks, I'll be real. I've been thinking about it for a year. Okay, some people don't go that long to make custom decks, but some people do. This will leave. Let's throw. I think shove into Hercules. Ooh, and I need. There are so many eggs that I still need to collect. I didn't see any gold dens, so we're fine to just go straight to the Elder's Lair, but I'll at least take an extra look around. But yeah, let's be honest, a lot of like custom card built decks are inevitably just kind of made with the idea I don't really need. Yes, I do actually. I do need some Red Queen stuff so I can take a little bit of time to farm that. Yep, they did release the Oak, which is good for you, good for everyone else who enjoys Snake Eyes. I don't know how that works into the rest of the format, but good for everyone else. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Irene. And, oh, I didn't bring a... I don't think I brought a fire hammer. That guy's not being Yummy Mitsu at this point. Or Draco Tail, for that matter. Yeah, he's doing hyperspace tackle. Unlucky. I'm sure it's not beating it's not beating Yummy Mitsu. Or any amount of Mitsu, for that matter. I was like, it'll be fine. I guess, like, so close. I say close, it's been like 6 months. So close to its ban. He's, like, slightly curious. And Snake Eyes will still be fine as an engine. You're doubling up on hyperspace tackle. Oh no. Does it, like, one after the other. Next turn, if he lets me, I'll do a Metal Overture. Does he go power, or does he go speed? It might be speed. It's speed. At least I... At least it didn't go for power. was gonna do a metal overture if I got a free turn, but apparently that's not gonna come. Non-targeting, hang on. I need to go. I see the train coming. Jet blast, yeah. I see the train coming, and I'm avoiding it. I'm not sure if that would have killed both of us. Angry again. But it would have hurt, still hurt a lot. I would have died for sure. I'm not sure about Irene though. That's... Let's just destroy the tail. With the new ban list, yeah. The other thing is Phantom coming back. He's definitely gonna pose a threat. I don't think pure U-Bell does enough. Also, that 3k gem is nice. I still need to do a lot of stuff, but for the most part, I haven't done anything regarding the Synchro Fusion event, so I need to do that. Pretty sure I've done an Emerald Congalala, so I don't need to do you. Here's some meat. Oh, hang on, I haven't killed any of you yet. Alright, you're dead. Lose to a Slagoth. Another one down. And that's all three.
So that's the power of kinship, huh?
I guess the other main one was Maiden to 3. Which is like, I think Maiden crossed Lemon Maxi and preemptively semi-limiting the Vanquish Soul cards. All of those are just kind of objectively good hits. The thing that made me worry is the incorrect word. Because what is like pure U-Bell doing against Yummy Mitsu? What is Blue Eyes doing against Draco Tail? Outside of just dying. Like, yeah, those are quote-unquote fine cards. And Blue Eyes has not been doing enough in the metagame to justify Maiden still being at 2. But I do still think there is some merit to I think there is some merit to considering what decks would benefit the least. I don't know what I'm trying to say other than I don't think Phantom needed to come back. Maiden is whatever. Oak is gonna be fine, but nothing special into Yummy Mitsu or Draco Tail. And then the Vanquish, every other hit is like understandable to fantastic. It's really just the U-Bell hit and sort of the Blue Eyes on hit, or the U-Bell on hit and this Blue Eyes on hit that is any sort of worry. I guess, yeah, Maiden's not really gonna be doing anything into a Yummy Mitsu board. And even then, Draco Tail seems to be, at least for now, the more popular deck between the two. Which I find funny. It also probably means they're going to hit Draco Tail maybe a bit harder in Master Duel than they did in either the TCG or OCG, which could be cause for concern. You. I need you. I snuck up on you. Technical ghost speed. I remember it clearly. Oh yeah, and by the way, Maxi is dying. Like, we have basically successfully bullied the OCG into limiting Maxi. And that's not even enough. It needs to go down to ban. Because even just one Maxi is enough for, like, to win games. Even if it is a one-up, he needs to die. I need to go. Let's actually go for something that can break. Try to break the head first, I guess. Rapid shot. break the head, and then she should go for a really big sweep, which we'll counter with an evasion rift. Venom Queen.
Thank you later.
With that done, let's actually try to focus on the tail then. Like, I kind of want to break the tail. Let's body slam a Dread Queen Rathian. Now let's switch back to cutting weapon. That way Kyle does some extra damage. Danielle does some extra damage as well. Nice. Let's get you after tail as well, Danielle. With his critical hits. Oh, yep, we win. We win on the spot. Like, no doubt in my mind, we win. I don't agree with Oak at 3 or Phantom at 3. Yeah. A Phantom for sure needs to stay. Preferably at 1. We'll get 1. Or at most 2. Like, yeah, Snake Eyes is not good anymore. But it's still an amazingly profound deck. I guess it's... There's one funny thing that, like... Yeah, some decks are not quote-unquote good anymore. Sure. But we all know they'll be on hitting Poplar and Act soon. In order to kind of get in line with... Have they already on-hit Ash or Poplar in the TCG? Or OCG? They did in the TCG. A couple lists ago. But they haven't in the OCG, I want to say? Or am I lying? The OCG are slowly doing it. Okay. That's fair then. Ash is at like 2. Poplar at 1. Okay. Oak at 1, Birch at 3. Oak got hit in the OCG as well. Which makes sense, it got hit in Master Duel. Like, of course, why wouldn't it be able to... Why wouldn't the OCG hit it as well, just out of spite? Birch is just bad. I mean, bad is a bit of a strong word. But yeah, it's typically not played compared to the others. It's the worst one. Is probably the best way to put it. It's the worst one. I don't have enough Teostra materials after building the armor. Unlucky. I'm only playing it because we need to, and it's a free extender, sure. If you control a fire monster, special summon from hand for free. Like, it's a level 1 body that can be, like, it's free link material, so it's still fine, comparatively speaking. But it's being compared to the 1-card combo and the second 1-card combo. Oh, Lilia, we found a Teostra.
How are you? You're a fine rider.
Teostra tracks, and you walk right in and out of its den. You're either very brave or... I'll put up descriptions requests for riders everywhere to help us investigate Teostra den you found.
Hello.
Fellow reported that they discovered unfamiliar tracks in the Julie, Lobster Forest. I want to look into the tracks more, but our unfamiliarity with Alcala made investigation difficult. Navarro told me that you've been to lofty trees before, and appreciate your help if you have time.
Thank you.
On a trees can more tracks in the area. Which I believe those are for Kushala. Then next should be Volcana. Do we do Nergigante? I don't think we do. So how many eggs do I have? Enough. I've got enough.
Welcome. Thank you.
I'm gonna probably replace my drink, but a moment. Then get back into the action. Change ratios a lot. Just because, you know, having oak is actually really good. Fundamentally, Snake Eyes combos are going to be about the same as they were before the ban. I can cut a Flamberge because Oak is that much better compared to Birch, yeah. Flamberge is peak over playing two of them. Quite a bit better. Straight up is nothing. But with the Birches, you don't have a choice. Ah. Anti-burn. That's... Alright. Now it's time for the Burning Elder Dragon Egg. Just consider cutting the Fiendsmith engine just for Rescue Ace engine. Which is fine, but I don't think Rescue Ace engine is really that much better. And negate one hit KO can go. That's kind of in a weird spot. Okay. It can play them under the Promethean lock, true. Sure. That is a fact. It makes Impulse a more consistent card, yes. I guess I was just saying, I don't know how strong Fiendsmith is going to be until we get a fire attacker to draw to. Yeah. Right, for sure I'm gonna need to discard one, but who doesn't want to discard one after drawing two? Okay. I'm going to exchange my drink. Then we'll do a round of the Elder's Lair. Play two while we still have Kyle. Trade Kyle for Roberto. I'll need to think. Try to get through as much of the Elder's Lair as we physically can. Okay. We'll do Elder's Lair with Kyle. Just a little bit. Need Fish Sword. Sorio. V6 of the Elder's Lair in I'll need Breaker. Potential and Breaker. Ooh, I didn't even think about it. I might want... a Lava Walker as opposed to a Flyer for this one. Which would have been Teostra's debut. How much will the Conchu hurt for? 61. Okay, that's not bad. Let's try to clear out the Conchu first then. It's mad, so I'll try to do Tech Seal. Which is fine, as I can immediately get on Baroth.
One more time.
If he targets me, I get on Baroth, for sure. Which... Going for Slime Charge. Probably should have targeted the tail, if anything. Tail's gone. Arms are broken. Head's almost broken. I'll use this on the head, because I don't... Do we break the body as well? Okay, head's broken anyway. That's good. Ba-da-dum-dum. Go for more kinship. Try to break the body now. Not great breaking, but good damage. That'll do some damage, though. Actually, that's just weak to slashing. Not quite dead yet. Okay. It's at least half health, which should be expected. And it is low. Okay. Oof. I don't know if that did it, though.
You're pretty strong.
Isn't it like tails, stomachs? It's not body, it's stomachs. Okay. That's fine then. Oh, do I need a breaker for any of the chests as well? That might immediately become a problem then. Desert Celtis Queen. Head, legs, stomach. Pretty sure mostly weak to piercing? Yeah, mostly weak to piercing. But armor won't do a lot, but it might do something. He's speed to start, right? Yeah. Legs are also not weak to slashing. So it seems like it's mostly gonna be... Head's decent damage on the head. This should kill the Ultroth. Oh, but that powerful hit will wake up the Desert Zelda's Queen, won't it? Yep. Let's focus on breaking the head first. Mad, I'm pretty sure goes power. I think the safest bet is speed, but I think it's power first and foremost. Yeah. You get what I mean. The safest bet would have been to go for power attack, but alternatively, going for speed would have also done hers. Stomach to E is weak to piercing. At least half health. I'll at least discover if hold on. I need to go. I need to ride. I need to skip this. He has hyper breath. Break the stomach. Almost breaking the legs. Those might be weak to blunt, if I'm being honest. Meteor shower. Go for the body slam, Kyle. Thank you. It's weak to blunt. Okay. But now, you... Do we have enough? We don't have enough. It's Magnus speed, so we need technical.